Hey guys, and welcome back to Ohio Outdoors Club. Today we're going to be talking about wacky rigs, and I'm going to give another how-to video on how to rig those. First we're going to start out with these, it's almost like a white chartreuse. It was actually white, but I had it in chartreuse box. I'm not sure the brand. I had these previous, my dad had these and gave them to me. These are 6.5 inch Wakki sticks, and I rigged these with a 3/8 ounce Wakki jig head. As you can see there, it's a Wakki jig head. Alright, and how I do these, I just take this right through the center, right like that. That's how I Wakki rig these. Now I'm going to show you a variety of different ways we can do this and different jigs we can use. I also have different Wakki sticks I'm going to show you here. I didn't get a lot of Wakki sticks, a lot of my Senkos in a poker game recently. I was playing with a friend and we were bored, so he said, hey, let's bet some lures. So I did get a lot of Wakki sticks from him. He didn't mind, he doesn't really fish them, but I do. I really enjoy fishing them. Alright, next is this Rojas cane stick. It's the pumpkin color. I actually have a video up of me catching multiple fish on these in June bug color, so please check that out. Again, the 3/8 ounce jig, Wakki jig, right through the middle. And these, they have ribs. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. They have those ribs, and there's two of them that point at each other. There's only two that point at each other, and I hook it right in between there, and it goes right in the center like that. Now I have another way to do this if I'm going to go weightless with those ones by chance. Okay, I have a pack of Owners cutting point hooks. These are size 1. Okay, a small one like that. Okay, and these Rojas cane sticks, these are 4-inch. They're almost too big for it. Okay, just like that. Weightless. I do have some Wakki sticks in here. I'll show you. These are some that I want in the poker game. Let me find one that's a little better. Here, this one here, you can see better. It's a chartreuse. I really like these ones on it, aside from the cane sticks, because these ones are 4-inch still, but these are a little bit limper, lighter, and thinner. So it kind of floats down slower, and there's more motion in the water with it being weightless. Now, if I did say rig this with the jig, I would want it getting down deep. Say I was fishing deep cover. It gives a lot of action. I do those, and I believe these are 4.3 inch. I want to say Zoom trick worms. I like rigging these Wakki. As you can see right there, that's them Wakki. I like doing these on those size 1 Owners cutting hooks as well. They tend to work very well for that, and I catch many fish off that. But I've had the most success with the Big Bite Baits jig head, Wakki jig head, and the Rojas cane stick 4-inch in June bug color. That's what I've had my most success with. That is always my go-to Wakki jig, Wakki stick. That's always what I'm trying to throw. If the bite is really tough or something, go here. Actually, I have a June bug one right here. I can show you guys. The water I fish with these usually is pretty murky. It's a mud bottom right there. It's a mud bottom, no rocks, nothing. It's all mud everywhere. It's only about 5 foot deep at its deepest spot. It's a 5-acre pond. Check my videos out. I've got some up there of me using this exact setup right here. I went through a few Wakki worms that day, caught many fish, but those are definitely my go-to Wakki worms. I do like using this one as well as the chartreuse flake, which here I'll throw up here real quick. There's chartreuse flake. I like throwing this if I'm going for the bigger bass, the bigger bite, quantity over quality. That 4-inch cane stick will catch you quality bass. I've caught a few few decent bass on it. I've only used it a few times, but I've been very, very happy with the few times I've used it. Caught over 10 fish every time I've used it. So please check that out. Giving a shout out to them. They're an awesome company. But please leave a comment, questions, anything that you have. Don't forget to subscribe and friend me. PM me with any personal messages or anything you'd like to ask me personally. And feel free to contact me if you need help. Thanks, guys.